So what they diagnosed me with was pseudotumor cerebri. It is a condition in which the pressure around your brain increases and causes headaches and vision problems. The name means false brain tumor because its symptoms are similar to those caused by brain tumors. It's also known as idiopathic intracranial hypertension. This condition is treatable, but it can return in some cases. What causes this? The exact cause of this condition is unknown, but it may be associated with having too much cerebrospinal fluid in your skull. This fluid, which protects your brain and spinal cord, is normally absorbed into your bloodstream. Pseudotumor cerebri, whatever the heck it's called, may occur when this fluid isn't fully absorbed, which causes it to build up. This leads to increased pressure in your skull. This condition can affect children, men, and older adults, but occurs most often in obese women of childbearing age. So there you have it. I'm fat. I'm under 200 pounds, but for my age and weight, I have never lied in a video. I am on the chunky side. I'm on the chubby side, and no doctor has ever been concerned. I have been trying. I've said in past videos, I have been trying to exercise and work out and try to fix this, and people think, oh, it's so easy just to work out and eat healthy. Like, it's not that fucking easy. Like, eating junk food and living in America, sorry, that's the hard truth. It's hard to get off that certain way of eating, but I do need to stay away from certain things, and I used to eat healthy in 2017, and I need to get that habit back. The issue is healthy foods are just so fucking expensive in America, when cheeseburgers and chicken nuggets, you know, $1.69 nuggets at Burger King, and like you can get like a couple dollar burgers at McDonald's or a couple dollar items at Taco Bell. Like, the unhealthy shit, even the unhealthy shit at the stores, are always on sale, or it's just easier to buy, and it's just a habit that is so easy to fall into, and it's so hard to get out of. Of course, everybody is different, and it might be easier to some people to switch to like a keto diet or become vegan or vegetarian, but your location of where you live has everything to do with it. We are getting a close oldies to us now, but it's being built. And what's also getting to me is that there is constant recalls on vegetables and fruit, and it's freaking everybody out. Is that a conspiracy theory? But it is weird how all these healthy foods are all of a sudden becoming recalled, so you have to be careful on where you get your fruits and veggies. Okay, so I filmed this like a week ago, whenever this was. Like, right now it is like the 23rd, I think, or the 24th. I don't know. But I'm realizing, like, I'm talking about how you need to be careful and how I'm so scared now because of all these recalled, like, fresh fruits and stuff. But look at how many stories you see on the internet of, oh, found rats in Burger King. And you hear so many horror stories about McDonald's and Taco Bell and this fast food restaurant and that regular restaurant, and yet we still keep going. And it's just like, why are we so quick and easy to forgive, but it's so hard to go back to eating watermelon again when there is a watermelon recall or a vegetable recall? Yeah, I just wanted to just throw that in there. Like, I know I'm talking about all of this, and I am self-aware that you can get sick from fast food too, and yet we are so quick to forgive these fast food chains, but not fresh fruit. Although Again, I will not ever get fresh fruit from Walmart ever again. But I have my trusted stores, produce stores to go to, and then you have to pay attention on what's on sale, if you have a coupon or whatever else. I already said that, what's on sale. So yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna let you watch the rest of the video. So yeah, like, I'm on this new medication. I'm gonna read more, don't worry, and I'm gonna talk about the medication as well. But with this new medication now, like, I tried to clean all day yesterday because I was feeling okay. I let friends come over, and the medicine that I have to take for the spinal fluid drains the fucking life out of me. It says may cause drowsiness. It also says avoid direct sunlight because you could easily sunburn. And I'm just like, okay, if it's common in obese women and I'm supposed to exercise and I have no fucking energy because when they say may causes drowsiness, what they really mean is it causes severe drowsiness, and while you're vacuuming, you may fall asleep while vacuuming, because like I had to take an hour break between doing tasks. Like, I was putting clothes away. I had Stefan help me put clothes away. And then he went and visited a family member in a hospital. And so I had to do housework by myself. So I took an hour break, like, after I got done vacuuming or cleaning the bathroom. And I got to clean the bathroom, go sit down. Get back up, go vacuum, sit back down. Go dust, sit back down. Clean the kitchen, sit back down. Clean whatever other room that I had to clean, sit back down. It was so fucking exhausting. At the same time, like, I guess it's what I have to do when I exercise. What, exercise? Exercise! Right now I have energy because, like, I had friends over, they spent the night, which was Belle, you've seen her in my videos, and then another friend of mine, and her child came over, and they spent the night. And then my boyfriend spent the night at my cousin's Belle's house with her husband because they were having their time, we were having our girl time. And they came over today at the apartment that I live at, and we all played the game, What Do You Mean? And then all of a sudden, I just started, even though I took a Xanax, I just started shutting down. Like, it was just, I don't know if it was like health wise, right now my face is tingling, and I don't know if it's because of the meds that I'm taking or my anxiety. I just started shutting down while playing this game, and I just wanted to fall asleep. I was having IBS, constant diarrhea, and I was getting nauseous. I kind of felt like I wanted to throw up. My muscles started getting tired. It kind of felt like I was getting the flu. And that was triggering my anxiety, so I privately messaged Stefan while I was shitting my brains out on the toilet, and I'm just like, I kind of just want to be alone. I don't know what to do, because I'm not the type of person to just walk out there and be like, hey, can you guys leave? Because, like, deep down inside, I really was enjoying my time with them because we hardly ever have friends over. And, like, as soon as they left, I just crashed on the couch, and I slept for maybe, I think, 2 or 3 hours, and now I have this energy. So that was a long story that nobody really probably cared about. So these are the symptoms of the pseudotumor cerebri, whatever the heck it's called. I'm never going to be able to pronounce that. But it says headaches, vision problems. Oh, it's getting hot in here because of the bathroom lights. Vision problems. That was my biggest thing. I've talked about this in past videos. I had extreme sensitivity to light, and even though I got new glasses at the very beginning of May, my vision got slightly better, but things were still blurry and it wasn't getting better. Ringing in ears, which I had a lot. Pain in your neck, back, or shoulders. So what did I say before at the beginning of this clip? I had neck issues, and I had head pressure. Neck pressure, head pressure. What did the doctors say? It's unrelatable. Many doctors and nurses wanted to blame every single symptom on anxiety and wanted to push meds on me. If you have a gut feeling, trust it. Although the ER are the ones that suggest me, hey, maybe you should go see an optometrist, or again, whatever it's called. And they wrote down the number of who I went to go see. And the doctor that I saw on Wednesday was like, well, maybe that optometrist office wasn't that great. Like, this girl needs to be called out. And I don't know how to do it because I forget her fucking name. But she was a fucking bitch. I was trying to be too nice in that video when I was talking about her. Did I talk about her? I don't know. I was trying to be too nice. But now after finding out all this stuff, it's just like she was making it seem like, oh, this isn't serious. Oh my god, if you have a gut feeling, follow it. Follow your fucking gut feeling. And I know there's that meme that's like, follow your gut feeling, and it's like, bitch, I have anxiety, everything, I can't trust my gut feeling because I have a gut feeling about everything. Sometimes you just know. You just feel like, no, something isn't right. And you want to listen to your doctors because they know more than you, but not every doctor is right, and a good doctor knows that. Oh hey, it's just me again. I just wanted to clarify that my primary doctor was the only doctor to actually listen to me, and because I was seeing so many different doctors is because my primary doctor is a busy woman, and sometimes you can't always wait around the next month to fix a problem, so you see another doctor or a different doctor. And then I saw a bunch of nurses, like I said, because I went to the ER for so many, what I thought were for stupid reasons, but apparently something was happening that my body was trying to tell me, hey, there's something going on here. And anytime I went to the ER, I knew I wasn't having panic attacks for over nothing. Anytime I've ever had a panic attack was because of a fucking health issue. And nurses just, once you're diagnosed with anxiety, they just want to pretty much blame everything on anxiety. And I don't want to sound sexist or political, once again, but sometimes when you are a woman, sometimes nurses and doctors just kind of look at you like, maybe she's just being dramatic, maybe she's a hypochondriac because I do have a mental illness, maybe she's emotional. Not only like women already hardly ever get taken seriously by doctors and nurses, I feel like people with anxiety sometimes don't get taken seriously either. But I'm not saying like, oh, every doctor is shit, because they're not. Like, the optometrist or ophthalmologist, whoever the eye doctor was, she was a good doctor. She listened to me. She was amazing. And my primary doctor saw that, no, she should not have to wait for an MRI. She needs an MRI. And pretty much she did everything that the doctor that I saw the following day of my eye appointment, who pushed it off as, this isn't serious. She's like, no, my primary doctor's like, no, this is serious. And I'm going to thank my doctor because I feel like she's the only one, like, she's the reason. I mean, she's not the only reason, but she's a big reason why I even got the answers that I did, because she ordered me, go to the ER. They know you're coming in because I called ahead. So the other symptoms is nausea, which I had a lot of, but I took ginger root pills a lot, so it masked the nausea. Vomiting and dizziness, which I get a lot of. I get dizziness, vertigo, and I'm off balanced a lot. So how do you get diagnosed is an eye exam, and that was a huge door opener, and I put off a whole month of going to this eye exam. I could have gotten this taken care of in June, but because I do have anxiety, I hate making appointments. Literally, my mom had to come over and make this appointment for me because I have such fucking anxiety of talking to people. And I know that sounds stupid, like, oh, your mommy has to do things for you. No, it's not like that. And if you have to have someone else make appointments for you, like, there's gonna be at some point in my life that I'm working towards, like, I'm going to be working on my anxiety. Well, I am working on my anxiety by going to the doctor and fixing myself. But if you are another person who needs your mom and dad, or your significant other, your husband, your whoever that is allowed to make appointments for you, don't fucking feel bad. Like, I feel like we should all work towards, for that independency, is that a word? To finally make appointments for ourselves, but you shouldn't have any kind of shame in it. So I think that's pretty much it. I'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching this one. And I just moved my camera. Okay, awkward goodbye. Sorry I look like a trash can.